focusing on the artistic aspect. He is also leading a collaborative project centered around Uyghur poems with his band, Pakistan. We are thankful for the support of the Vleeshal Center for Contemporary Art and our broadcast director, Basil. After the performance, there will be discussion with the participating artists. So if you feel the urge to ask any questions, please do not hesitate to write them in the comment section. Let's go.
Ça commence par où déjà? Ok.
Anlasan bilip kalsa, belki men diyen sen Düşensen külüp kalsa, emniyettim inanma Millet suyduğun dilim ba, ama bilsem inan bekle özgeç dilim ba Tonlatkını bin şan deymen, televizorunu denşi Emin tapsa enşi deymen, kuruk yuşnu genşi Numurumu sorsan eğer, başlayav sen baba deymen Özem çoğluy bu aşkım kin, dadamını mı baba deymen Oğallanı şey gödepli çıraylı kızını meyni deymen Belkim sizlerge okşa şu çiretme mu peydüy deymen İsmimni başkçı yazıp şivini deyme fanyen En addi misali meslen adaş bir eşanyen Bingo deyme almini, neşpit deyme Lisa Telefon bulandı kompüter mu hemmini deyme ciza Xumayme u dilimden onu ağzım şunça tanıdı Hissiyatımını sorma, bilsen gencil çabıdı Biliyordu sen, men hazır tekis ilgavatime Külüvatı sen, ama men hiçimli jıglavatime Dilimni yoqattım, kandak tapımı kapıya Emniyetli gep sözler dili boldu Asmilatsiye Biliyordu sen, men hazır tekis ilgavatime Külüvatı sen, ama men hiçimli jıglavatime Dilimni yoqattım, kandak tapımı kapıya Emniyetli gep sözler dili boldu Asmilatsiye Tas kıyvatı da etrafımdan Allah'ın boğulu Tas kıyvatı da bəzilərinin familiyası can boğulu Təlim alaylı kolumuz yürekti bizler çinca dertimiz Hiçimlik digenin ügenmeyende kemimiz zinliyor dertimiz Yan yududuk ve rengini, hocayduduk serengini Bey bulamdı, hey bulamdı, ayırayamadığımız rengini Şükür bəz sözle salamet abdubusunu başı demeyli Anımızını mamada pek kaşkanı karşı demeyli Nauşkula arcı bol de tizginekle yavkun Sütlerlerini cozu deyimizle üsurukhunu kokun Zışı bol de muzakere, ben gümşududuk şıkhanını Koylanım uyanda bir nizam demeyli işhanını Yak Mening ana tilimni kim to'laydi? Biz bundaq demaydik, çünkü Mahmud Qashqari bundaq demaydi. Joni o'zgarib ketdimi? Millating kimmi? O'zgartishing kerakdi sen, hamda menmi? Bilyapsan, men hozir tekis ilg'avatimi? Kulyapsan, ammo men ichimda yig'lavatimi? Tilimni yo'qotdim, qandaq topimi qopiya? Amaliyotda gap so'zlar dili bo'ldi Asmilatsiye. Bilyapsan, men hozir tekis ilg'avatimi? Kulyapsan, ammo men ichimda yig'lavatimi? Tilimni yo'qotdim, qandaq topimi qopiya? Amaliyotda gap so'zlar dili bo'ldi Asmilatsiye.
J'avais oublié complètement. Nimda 30 ans.
Kilar ketim yaxshiroq qiladi dedim.
O'zing
Ya tunji ketim bit qilgan bo'lgandan keyin mencha yaxshi bo'ldi. Ya men iliqqa sen bilan bilib turib ko'rdim degan qanday qilishingni, qanday qilding hamma narsani ko'rgandan keyin mencha bo'ldi. Yaxin pays asosda bo'ldi mencha.
rap qilman demagan adish. Ashta o'dilga qoldi. Ya boshqa yozgan narsalar olsa anlasam ilhom gap qilsa qilsam bo'ldi.
Shu mesela manaqshimni o'zim bilsa ballabek men avatib ketdi-chu, aytib chiqasan mamam dedi. Yani kim ma'qul deb so'zim bilan paranishib qoldim, men bo'lib qoldim işte. Yani ishdan naqshab qilib qolsa, nim qilib deyishib tepishib cho'sh kelmas. Ashta qildim mencha. Hani men faqat ayta olmayman degan narsa o'sha jamiyat o'yindan.
Ya men qilmoqman bir-birlab. Uni buni qilib shu qolgan narsalar shu munosabat orqali sen qanday musiqalarni anglab cho'ng'olgan, men qanday musiqalarni anglab cho'ng'olgan, shu jihatda aloqa yaqinroq bo'lmasa u musiqa
Mening shu ham anglaydig'inimni qildig'inimni raplam deydi. Boshqa narsaga nim qilib olmaydi ekan, tushunib olmaydi ekan deysan. Shu rap post bo'ldimi? Rap qilsam, rap anglasam bo'ldi. Sizlarning nim qilishgan nimim yetmaydi.
Ya men hech qanday musiqa ayirmayman. Hech qanday musiqa janri ayirmayman hech qilib. Hamma musiqani anglab cho'ng'olgan. Baxma narsalarni qilyapman bundan keyin tirishib baqsam bo'ldi.
Men shu nimada Urumchilik men kichik ketgan bo'lgandan keyin Urumchilik vaqtimda ancha anglamaydim-chu. Lekin shu Turkiyaga chiqqandan keyin men shu rap anglab raplar, lekin men nimalarning naqshlarini keyin o'zim bayqadim. Qani yangi naqsh qilamiz yana qirg'in basamda.
Sometimes oxirini she'r qo'shib qilib baqsam bo'ladimi?
Mayli qilib baqaymancha.
Uyg'urcha mayaga she'rni she'rni qilib qo'ydim. Sinab o'qib baqsam bo'ldi, oxirgi men so'zlar bilan aytmoqchi.
Hamma qilmoqchi.
Live bilan qo'shib
Sometimes you are an enemy, and I called your name in rage. Sometimes you are a shackle, and I think of breaking free. You are a home lot of leaving in your arms. I'll weep and longing for you. You are a home lot of leaving in your arms. I weep and longing for you, for you.
Hello.
We didn't go live yet, right?
You tell me.
Okay. We are live. Hi.
Hi, salam.
Salam. Yeah, please speak really into your mic, otherwise
Yeah, sure.
audience members they will not really. So sorry. Hi everyone. Hi Mirka. Hi Khal1t. I'm so sorry that we took the time that we needed in the beginning because we had some technical like issues, because everyone knows that doing live performance with music on like on live is on the internet, it's like really complicated configuration, but we tried our best to give you the best performance, and I really appreciate both of the songs, which are really, really emotional and important. Thank you, Mirka. Thank you, Khal1t, for performing for us these two songs. Do you want to say anything before I ask some questions?
Thank you also giving us this opportunity to play two songs, like one rap and another one. And also, I'm really sorry for the technical issue, and this is kind of challenge for me, kind of new challenge, and I promise like we're gonna make the final song and we published to the public with the correct mixing.
So please, when you speak, you should really be like close to your mic.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I wanted to talk to you about this first song, the first rap song that we choose to. Actually, the whole performance was created around this first song. It's a rap song. Obviously, it's a cover, and it's something that we really think it's important that to sing the song and then to share it with the larger audience, because as we know, since 2016, 2017, with everything going on in our homeland, a lot of creativity of young musicians and young artists are like, for a moment it was kind of restricted, and then now what was happening is like everything was written by then is changing the direction. It's, of course, people are still creative, people are still doing writing music and writing songs, but the essence of the message, that's really changing. So thank you for performing the song, which was written by an artist who still lives in Watan, and the messaging that he was singing by then is probably not possible today. So Mirka, do you want to say something about it?
Yeah, it's actually the lyrics is so simple and not too much political thing, but for our issue, it's a big thing. And when I discovered this song, the first thing I want to do was publish, like I want to larger public to hear this song, but at the same time I want to protect this singer, this rapper. So a lot of friends suggest me to make a cover, and then I started to work on it, and few days later, I was working as a translator for the refugee, and I pick up this guy. I was his translator in Ofpra refugee office, and during his introduction, he says like, "My name is Khal1t. I'm a rapper," and he looked at me like, "I know you," and I was looking at him like, "You're the guy." And then I asked him if it's possible to rap on this song, and the meaning is so powerful, how much Chinese word like replaced our existing word, and also actually it doesn't it's not a new thing. Even when I was kid, like even I was part of them, like telling a phone number in Chinese or stuff like that. So I think it's general thing, but it's not possible to talk about that and sing about that. That's why we just doing our duty, like putting this song, sharing this song for the larger public.
I think we have few people watching us on live. I will invite you to ask question if you have any questions. Yeah, I think the important thing for us for this performance especially to perform the song is also kind of reclaiming what is ours. I mean, whatever you wrote as a songwriter, or Khal1t performs, or my performances, are all in this kind of geopoetical space, because everything that we create together, it belongs to our story. It will be transmitted, to next generation, and it's part of our memories. It's part of our who we are. So to, like, give a second life for these songs, these lyrics, this poetry, these ideas, which otherwise will be forgotten. It's also something, it's our, as you said, our duty, and also something that we are really like focused on by doing this kind of performance, because it's ways to reclaim what is ours, and it's ways to say all this artistic productions, all this creativity, it's ours, and it's ours to, like, hold and cherish and share with the world.
Yeah, it's somehow we are also connected with them. Even personally, I know this rapper, but during like after 2016, he just deleted me on the social media, and we know all this kind of thing, and but it doesn't cut off our connection, like musical and cultural connection, and yeah, I feel somehow kind of connected, like using their things, and they cannot publish. Like it was what I heard from him was just a demo version, and we added some layers to make it better, and yeah, I think we're trying to do our best, like saving.
I also want to ask Khal1t, so then, like, because Khal1t is not fluent in English yet, but I hope he will be. So I would like to also hear his feelings, his emotions performing the song. Masalan, мұшы бірінші нақшын айтқан вақтыдеки өзіңіздің, masalan, қандай қылып мұшыны ішке кірдіңіз, қандай қылып бұны айттыңыз, қандай қылып өзіңіздің тилге айландырдыңыз үшін сөзлесеңіз азырақ.
Ben bu nakşini ben özellikle nimede Türkiye çoğun boğan dikin çoğun Türkiye çoğun buldum lekin aşta bolsun aşı nakş dikdeklen men körüplen men dedim de bu nakşın tekstini. Çünkü men gaqsam başta gaqılmay emasmi? Aralashtirib gaqilib. Ben lekin şu men nim qilish arqali şu özemdim jaqen özgert aldım. Nakşını anlap turib biliqe to'g'risini uqmaydigan gaplarni o'rganib aşta qilib yatlab nim qilib oldim lekin bu nakşini ben anlagan burunun yaqi şu mükam dedi bir qıpaqaylı maş nakşini deb. Amni men Uyg'urchuni bek qilmaydim deyim, qilmaydim, men türkçe qiliblan bo'lgan ekan. Şunu men uchun bir yangilik bo'ldi. Men qıpaqay o'zimdan til bo'lgan ekan deb o'zim qilib shu mashqni yaxshi qildik, yaxshi bitirib oldik amni.
So for those who speak, he doesn't understand Uyghur, Khal1t is sharing that he's almost like in what was singing in the song. Maybe we should give a little bit context of the song. It is about like the language, how Uyghurs like mixing with Chinese, how certain words are disappearing, how like this mixture in our daily life language is like affecting our collective understanding of usage of the Uyghur language. So Khal1t is also saying that when I first heard the song, it was as if it's talking about my own personal experience, because I grew up in Turkey, and then I also use a lot of Turkish words when I speak in Uyghur. So when I was preparing the song and then singing the song, it was as if the song is teaching me how to, like, be able to speak proper Uyghur. So I think there's someone who's asking us, or it's a comment. I have never heard this rap song before, but bring it back. Sorry, brings it back again. Sorry, I cannot read it because it's too small.
It's incredibly powerful.
So, but bring it back again in incredibly powerful. The lyrics are so deep and moving. Thank you guys. And it's like a common and like someone is thanking you. It's Kashgar Galaxy who's thanking you for bringing
Okay.
back this rap song, which is the whole point of like
Yeah,
still
exactly.
hearing this song and then yeah.
Yeah.
Um so and also I wanted to talk about quickly about your second song, Makamel. So could you also talk about a little bit about your own project and how you use Uyghur poetry in your songs and how it's important for you?
The second song is Bazen, sometimes in English, by Roju Mohamed, and it's a part of my own project called What the Pakistan, and I collect. I don't collect actually. I just put some musical dimension on those poetry that inspired me, that I loved, that I respect. And first of all, for me, it's a really powerful thing. Like um, keep me chill, and yeah, it's better than therapy sometimes. And that's also how I show kind of resistance against what I'm living. And yeah, the poetry, this song, it's not the final version for sure. But we're trying to make it better with my band, and yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
so
really
basically,
comfortable for this version, to be honest.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure you'll make like different versions and there will be one which will come out.
Yeah.
While we was preparing for this performance, Maria actually told me this morning that she has been listening to Ahim, one of your song, and then it's stuck in her head.
Uh,
So I mean that's also something really important to share as a community in a very like heavy distress, and then we all carry this like immense trauma with us, and being creative and writing songs and even like singing it loud is also kind of really helpful
yeah.
for our own like mental health. And it has been something that really important for me to like whenever I get really really upset, and then when I cannot take the reality of our situation, I will do something creative, and then that's something uh that's like sometimes it's really when I do like very meaningful um you know um work, and also sometimes it's like letting out all the things. It's like really really helpful in terms of keeping some kind of sanity in this insane world. And I
Yeah. Also, from my side, the other things, the magic thing is sometimes my friends singing my song. I It makes me really proud. Like I'm not proud because of their singing my song, because they're learning our poetry and our culture through this song, and that one is really for me really powerful thing. Like yeah,
Um, I want to also like I think there's Maria saying that it's still in her head, and she's also sharing that, and there's also uh I mean she's from Bashkortostan, and she's also she gets what the Pakistan means, like
yeah,
because I think we share a lot of common pain with Maria because she understand what's that mean Bashkortostan. I mean, people will say, what?
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah. And she gets the thank you, Maria. And I will also encourage other viewers that you can still ask questions and share comments and your thoughts. And I also want to ask another question from Khal1t. So siz I really want to ask him like what will be his next step, because he just arrived in France and then he just started his new life. So creatively, is there anything that is really like taking you off and then telling you like this is the direction that you have to go? Siz yeni Fransa'ya geldiniz emasmi? Nimede Türkiye'de yaşap geldiniz hamda qaysi tarafga qarab maqmoqchi, masalan, yeni qilayotgan ijodiyatlaringiz qaysi tarafdan da жүркеңiz aşağıdan tatib atdığını soraydım.
Әмді şu менің 6-7 yıl қалды мен қыват қылы. Әмді şu менің bundan burun қалған bütün naqşlarım hesapta Türkçe diyor. Әмді şu Fransa'ya kelgilimi bir yıl qaldı. Әмді yeni başladım. Әмді tunuşup sizlerle. Әмді bu yalnız bir adam qıp oğlamaydı emasın bu. Şunun bek deyim Amerikan bana beat yasap ben ana qılma etsem. Hədəf qoydulik.
Ya, rasa.
Şu mening ham da o'ylaгаnim shumush Fransiyada turib, men nimalarniki fransuzlarniki rapninki purqin bek yaxshi ko'rmayman emasmi? Turkiyadagi vaqtimda bek anglaydim. Hamda shu mening hozir maqsadim o'zimninki shu stilim bilan fransuzlarnikini birlashib qilib boqmoqchi. Hamda bosh shu turkcha deb o'ylashyaptim, turkcha chiqib boqaymash bir yillik butun planni qilib oldim. Hamda asta har oyda işte bir tanlaqshidan chiqarib boqaman hamda xalqlar yoqtirib qolib qolsa da hamda shibmanda. Lekin Bence hem Uygurcunu o'ylashyaptim, Uygurcha qilishni, lekin Uygurchani asta deb o'ylashdim, chunki o'zimizga ko'rgan Uygurcham yaxshi emas.
No yaxshi bu.
Qaraq kitob o'qib, uni uyda Uygurcham yaxshi qilib, Uygurchani o'ylashyaptim ham shu vaqt belgilaydi. Qo'limdan kelishicha qilmayman men buni.
So he just arrived in France, and then he has been living in Turkey for the past 7 years, and then he's also been musically involved for 7 years, and he also really want to mix his ongoing style with French rap, and then try to do something in between Turkish and French flavors. But he's also saying that he wants to bring more and more Uyghur projects into his work. He's saying that his Uyghur is not good, but actually his Uyghur is perfect. So I encourage him to really like do more work in our language. So I think there's another question. Could you tell how did you start making music? What was your inspiration? I think this question is for both of you.
I didn't get much support for learning music, so from my parents, from my family, so I learned by myself on internet or some book, and a lot of inspiration when I was kid from Western, like all those grunge and metal and punk group band. And once I came to France, I started to looking for our music, and that's how things just mixed in between, like childhood inspiration plus longing from the diaspora, from France to my homeland. Yeah, and I learned all this instrument one by one by myself, but I don't have a good skill for for performing. Yeah, that's all.
I think you do. I mean, Khal1t, sualчы мындакка, masalan, muzikani qandaq boshlagan, kimlarga mundaq ulgu bo'lgan, yo kimdan mushtarak qarab maqsam bo'lgan deb o'zinglar ulgu qilib muzik chelishni yo aytishni boshlagan.
Amdi men hesapta şu Türkiye'de çoğun boğan ekan Türkiye'dekilerini anlap nim kılıp şu bu ilk rapni hamda sizlar bilsa ilk his kılanmay turup ayttanmaysiz his kısıp turup özünüzün rasa kaç koçudaki aşı nimelergin işi sokup turup endiken kısınız yaxşı ayta alaysiz. Şunu men ilk İstanbul'daki vaqtdan başlatlam şu koçuda bala bilen u yerda bu yerda boğan ekan onu sınap bakaylı mani sınap bakaylı deyiş arkalı kaneki Türkiye'de bek yaxşı qarapçılar var. Aniki Uygurlarla anlaşıp mesela bizden Nakşan anlaşıp başladı. Aşta kılıp şu bizdeki Türkiye'de az iş güç dostum var meniki özleri Türk Uygur emas ola. Aşlar bilen tam meselen ile qiyazı çıkargan nakşlarımını aşağıdan tan çıkargan Türkiye'deki vaqtimda. Şu aşlar sınap bakaylı deb sınap şurup qarsak bop kaldı. Yani ki bunun üstü teximi nim qalaylı deb şu qo'ldan kelishtirishadimiz hamda.
So Khalid is also started like he was very influenced by Turkish rap, and because he was growing up in Turkey, and then he met many people, and then he listened to a lot of music there, and then he also met few friends, and he was also saying that rap is not you cannot fake it, you have to be like inside of rap. So I was really like hanging out with people who are passionate about this music, and then I try to like work with them, and then a few people that I collaborate with, and they're also in Turkey, and then we try to do some music, and then it worked out and people liked it, and it's like a progressive it's like step-by-step progress. I think we can wrap it up, and I really appreciate how you put work into it, and then I think what I'm thinking about is like we have this very beautifully shot videos by Mirkam's friend Oscar, and we should thank him
Oscar.
for his work as well. So maybe there's a way to just put videos that you guys prepared online. So if we had like we will re-listen to this live, and then to decide like if we just use the video that Oscar did or
Yeah. Oscar is still editing the video. That initially we started for this show, but he has some inspiration. He wants to make two video for two song.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Oscar, and it was really precious to have you as well by them. And also, I wanted to take this chance to thank Basil, because it was a complicated setup with the sound and everything. And Basil is our video live engineer who's like trying to take care of everything goes well. So thank you so much, and I would also like to thank Elena and Maria, and of course for your support and your trust in Geopoetics and all these Uyghur artists that we're trying to bring to our audiences. And I would also take this chance to thank Kashgar Galaxy, who has been our our graphic designer for the posters that you have been seeing on Instagram and on YouTube. So thank you so much for being part of this project. And we will have our last show tomorrow. It will be a little bit earlier. It will be at 11 a.m. Central European time, because our artist, the painter, he's in Japan, and there's a time difference. So we choose this time to make sure that he's not too tired to do a performance. So see you tomorrow then. Thank you so much, Mukamel, Khal1t.
Thank you.
See you
Thank you all.
soon.